like 43 times 2.5. Which is what? 86 and 21.
And we're back.
107, like 107 total hours.
Wait, we are back, right?
Yeah, we're back.
Okay, and we're back. We're trying to calculate.
We ran into technical difficulties last time.
Same thing that happened the time before with less casualties. But yeah, we're back. We're actually kind of like, we're working through it. I felt like there's a few segments where it almost felt like we're like a little stagnated, but we got like kind of some big check marks off our list. Like Raphael's done, Lae'zel and Orin done. I think next we're maybe doing like a couple little side quests and then maybe moving to Cazador, I'm assuming.
I thought we were gonna do Cazador. I thought we were gonna start heading that way because.
Oh, it's fine. Whatever you want to do.
We have to do, or I mean, we could do a couple side ones actually. We could do a little bit of a shorter one.
Like Carrion, like figure out what where Thrumbo is. Is that a mace or a? It looks like a dagger.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not 100% sure, but we got.
You get the altar key simply to lockpick it. I wonder how many like thieves.
Oh.
Oh my god, girl!
Too bad, literally, it does nothing for us.
Put it on Carlock.
It's lit. Where's our armor? Helldusk. It's way worse.
It doesn't look as good.
And shape-shifting or disguised, obviously, it's not good for anyone in our party.
What's the story?
I just want to see what it looks like on everybody, just, for my own. Oh my God.
I think that's great.
It doesn't even look like she's wearing clothes.
Careful, I might.
Yeah, let's put on this. It probably looks sexy.
Wait, what is he wearing? What is he wearing right now?
He's wearing Raphael's armor.
Oh yeah, what's this armor? Oh, this. Didn't we also get this from Raphael?
Why does that look really good on him?
I don't think it does. It looks terrible on him.
I think it looks lovely.
This is the one, right? Yeah.
Then put it on Shadowheart.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I think she'll look good in it.
She's good in everything.
Yeah.
Damn girl. What can't you do?
Honestly, one obscured to wear. We could keep it on her. Oh no, the actual armor itself. I was like, it's not really doing anything for her.
Shadowheart's underwear.
There we go.
Did you give her the sexy one? Yeah, you did. Yeah, girl. That's what's up.
No time to rest. That took the edge off.
Oh, there we go. My volume was down.
Oh, he died.
I talked to the both. This is a notebook filled with handwritten poems, most of which seem to be
At
about
this point,
communing.
nobody can control the brain, and it knows it. We must seize the third stone before it breaks free.
Do you think it's better to disassemble the steel watch then, and then go after Gortash? Because if we,
I do think that it will benefit us taking it apart before. Like, I think Gortash is the last thing that we do.
yeah, and then we have to figure out how to get the dragon too.
Yeah, we have to do the dragon. We have to do the thing for the dead guy with Carrion. We have to Cazador. We have to do the mission for Jaheira. Sorry, this is a notebook filled with handwritten poems, most of which seem to be about communing with the murdered dead through the contemplation of their corpses. The verse, much of it quite accomplished, is lyrical and elegiac? Elegiac? Profoundly insightful and even moving. The final poem is 34 lines in length, ending with the words below. Your corpus was killed, your life ephemeral, but your death was fine art, and art is eternal. Hail, immortal victim, hail in sacrifice. Live ever on. Good for you. Do you think we're gonna have to, if we see some good spells or some good health, we're gonna have to buy it because Just in the last couple fights that we've done,
Been
Raphael, this one,
using
we've been
them.
using a lot of stuff.
Which is good that we hoard. It sucks that we lost part of our hoard, but it's cool. Like, it's good to use it. And again, like, I think unless you want to, like, never save and just, like, hope for the best every time, like... Oh, who jumps there? Carlock could probably jump up there.
Carla could definitely go for
Holly
it.
could probably fly up there.
Oh yeah, Holly could fly up there too.
Don't be shy.
We're gonna use Carlock because she's
Why?
an invalid target. Unless it just, like... Unless there's just nothing up there.
Well,
Is this like a breakable
well.
wall?
I don't think so.
That's bizarre.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh, man.
I know those are piles of skulls, but I can't help but think potato?
Little potato basket.
That wasn't there before, was it?
Orin
Yeah, it was.
relished tormenting this poor soul. Come on, let's go.
You can put one on the other side.
No one stopped me yet.
Now zoom in. Oh, the wardrobe. Pearl necklace, time for chaos. How weakly the city slumbers above, safe behind its walls. It forgets what lurks below, it must be reminded. When the tyrant wishes them to suckle his accursed teat, I can make them crave it. My sweet assassins set to stalk their hearths and stifle their throats. My changelings will turn the very face of hope against them. Master choking apprentice, father hacking down son. The city will butcher itself soon enough, and the lordling will be powerless to stop it. I feel like she's creepier than Ortosh. Orin's mother, Jesus.
Oh, that's so cool. This is the one he chopped her hand off, or she chopped her hand off.
Yeah, it's gone. That's an Easter egg. Little sister, whatever in the great wastes are we going to do with you? Baal will never care that you waste your time posing your corpse dollies. Baal doesn't care whether you give him the corpse of a pauper or king. At the end of the day, all Father wants is death in droves, death in numbers. To sap away the life of this dull world as swiftly as and as widely as you can. You plan, you plot, you provocate, and you waste his time.
No.
Well, and you waste his time.
Prevaricate?
Prevaricate. Yep. And you waste his time. Baal doesn't need us to think, he needs us to kill. You kill beautifully, and you have your talents and your shapes, magics, and that I will never.
I never will.
Yes. But you do not understand Lord Baal. Perhaps it's failing from your diluted blood as a mere grandchild. I am sole living pure blood. I will accept no challenge from you until you show some damn respect. Is that mom was that, do you think? No,
Little sister. I didn't know she had a sister.
Written on leathery parchment, the document has a fetid metallic odor. Manifesto, 13 Uktar, 1482. I, Orin, called the Red of the Shalar, daughter of Helena, granddaughter of Sarevok, Anshab, do vow in the name of Baal, my lord of murder, to serve his unholy will. I shall become the incarnation of slaughter, and the pain and humiliation inflicted upon his temple by the ignorant masses of Baldur's Gate shall be repaid 1,000-fold. This I do swear and attest with my own heart's blood.
Good for her.
I'll take that.
Is it tacky to write a manifesto?
I mean, I guess it's like preference, right? Hitler had a manifesto, right?
It's kind of tacky.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's preference. Is it? Could we have come around?
Chance?
Because actually, it looks like that swings around. And like, are these things up here gonna attack us, or are they all dead now?
I'm like dead notes.
That's good. Come up.
Good friends?
You killed her! You killed her! I thought it not possible. And yet curious.
I wonder if because they just like blood and murder so much that they don't care that,
Lance the journalist?
Oh, that was the one that she...
Oh, yeah, I was using.
Lending library.
Borrowed scrolls must be returned within a 10-day. It seems the Temple to Murder has a lending library.
Once Baal's favor has quickened within one of his beloved murderers, the bliss of his love is nigh indescribable. For he blesses his lawyer with a new sensation, a mindless, instinctual, primal sensation that comes from within the bowels, an erotic spasm that washes over the killer in the moment of murder. It is said that in an instant his divine essence can almost be tasted. Forsake all other hedonism, acolyte.
And nothing can compare until the true ecstasies of murder wash over you. Initiates, this scroll contains a prayer. You may say after a kill, calling for the Lord's grace to find its course in your body.
Isn't it so sweet that they have like a little lending library?
Yeah.
Here lies Flaming Fist, Manip, and Andra Thorpe, who thought to intervene with an unholy ritual murder in Harborview Park. Her body will lie here until every scrap of flesh has been picked clean by corpse beetles. Thus shall we serve all who meddle in the bloody business of Baal.
Yes, thanks. Yeah, it looks like we could jump through here and go around.
No meta ranger.
No, we don't even have to jump. You know who else we haven't found? Is that one artist who came here to find like his girlfriend, and he was like in love with her. Yeah. Couldn't find him either. I would like to look for him because, like, at one point, I know we don't have it anymore, but we did keep his paintings that he had.
Yeah, I recall. We were going to have to check the last time of the room, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a little swing around. I'm pretty sure.
Hello, friends.
It's weird, like, I feel like they should die.
Or at least attack us, but...
Or at the very least attack us.
Listen, I'm not here to, shag spiders, you know?
Sarah Dorgan.
With all the patrons hurling within the hour of horror shift, I suspect foul play in a tampered keg. God knows I have to point the finger at someone before the fists come to close the bar down. I thought it would scare off any brawls to have a new tub. Okay, but there's something foully wrong about this one. Never says a word, but it's always muttered. Well, I guess they serve ball and...
So messy. All you needed was a drop of adabile. That would have done for Orin.
Thanks for telling us now when it doesn't matter.
So we have her little dagger? Oh, this would be good for...
Staring?
Yeah, but do we have to, like... Do we just have the stone now? Yeah, we're in. Okay, cool. So I'm guessing we want the... The 4 to 13 is the secondary because... Ooh, 9 to 23. So we're going to put that as our
fire
main.
and necrotic?
It is fire, piercing, necrotic, and an additional piercing.
Interesting. That seems like a mighty fine dagger. Boy, look how far we've come since the poo scraper.
I do miss the poo scraper though. Oh wait.
What's that?
I didn't even equip the right
dagger. Well, Crimson Mischief is wonderful.
I didn't read what this was. This weapon deals an additional
This is
piercing...
the one. This is the one we were looking at.
No. This is the one we were looking at. Yeah, because it had the True Strike. So he double upgraded.
I was looking at a different one then.
Nice. So he's rocking like... Is that a... Oh... He can have a short sword and a dagger?
Damn.
Wait, so can he have two short swords? That's cool. No, that's... I will definitely take that.
Still alive, so that's progress.
What are you looking at over there?
Email. It's always good to be aware of jobs in the area.
Alright. So we're able to just leave, which is great. So, yeah, we have a bunch of side missions. I say we start working them out.
Are we gonna start with,
I wanted
Cazador? That's fine.
Possibly can, but I wanted to go to...
Nine Fingers and talk to her?
I don't care about Nine. We can talk to Nine Fingers and see if...
Do dialogue? No, we've kind of shown that.
Yeah.
That is,
Alright, we'll do that. Not this way. This way.
it's east-west.
Yeah, that it's not really him, the stone guy. But also, I want to talk to Mole and see if we can, if she like signed the contract or what happened. Can we break this wall?
Did you try this before?
I think so. Yeah, I did.
No one back home will ever believe this.
You're damn right, Holly.
I don't even know where your home is.
Well, there's gates. Baldurian.
Oh.
What good? Maybe hoarding now.
What a waste. How do we get up?
You can't jump up?
There was a way up, though.
You can go upstairs and you just walk around.
Yeah, I think so.
The Nine Fingers office is behind it.
What happened?
No. Can't pick up two weapons.
Let's march!
Are you gonna be back to Halton?
Yes.
Too bad he's weak and cannot.
Oh, he actually can't carry it.
Just see him encumbered.
Let's get going.
Alright, everyone made it. Oh, we're not even gonna be able to get off our... Thanks. We tried... This is where I tried breaking through, right?
I think so.
Oh, man,
Why don't you
that's-
send Holly by herself and have her fly?
Yeah, I could. I could just send Carla by herself, too.
We can't move a ladder, can we?
I don't know. Man, because I think it's kind of crazy that Mole had a contract set up, like, oh, I can sell this guy.
It's
Again, I just hate that it's steel is... Oh, he's not a shotgun.
But Mole is.
Yep.
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See, Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
I feel like I forget that there's other children besides tieflings. Alright, where is our hoard of daggers?
We have so many. There they are.
Like those 3 helmets there.
Alright.
Did you try to sell Dribbles' hand?
I would never.
Perhaps his head or his torso. Do we still need it? Ooh.
We will buy this. 1,000, but
Worth it.
Ready to do some business?
2.
Give me that! Can't have this floating around loose. I thought I was meant to be the thief.
Two.
Why? Don't know about you, but I don't put my name to something I don't mean. A pact is just another deal. He can call himself patron, but Big Ruff doesn't own me. He's just giving me the tools to take what I want. As for what that is, well, you didn't think I planned to stop at running the Fetcher's brats, did you?
I guess 2.
I knew you'd understand. Everyone's owned by somebody. Might as well sign up to be on the winning team.
I guess 1. Why do we use that much to convince her? We've only known her forever.
I wouldn't miss it for the world. Baldur's Gate is home now.
Should we tell her that Mole's dead?
nah, and it's definitely Raphael's death.
Hey, 9 Fingers.
Keep the Harper out of trouble. Just because I don't want to kill her doesn't mean I won't. Beyond that, be welcome. Be merry. Is there something you require of us?
Hit 1. Which one's which says?
Keep me from having to kill the Harper. Which means keeping out of the
2.
guild's way. Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
Did we ask her this stuff?
I think so, like in the first time we spoke with her.
Oh, ask her to call off the thing for Mince to see if what she says.
Keep the Harper. Beyond that, be welcome. No begging. The order's been given. It's done. So I hope you know another tune because I am getting bored of this one.
Let's just kill her.
I mean, yeah, I would. I don't really like 9 Fingers.
I was gonna sit there in that corner.
My friends are like, free.
Alright, so we're gonna go to somewhere,
Can we all fast travel together?
that's not what I meant to do at all.
No, you're not sure both, dude. It's 1.
Back to the not low city.
You know what that means. Not that. You know what that means. No Misa?
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
Oh, the dragon was here. Do we want to go here? Find the entrance to the Unstay's lair.
Sure.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
Yeah, I guess let's do that mission.
And confuses me for a moment.
And the other person with you. Let the man breathe.
Darling, it's very leather-like.
Oh, you know what though? I don't need chicken on mine.
Why?
Because I just want the fries. And what is hot ones? I don't want any of that.
Can I?
I mean, like, still have chippies and stuff.
Those are for mañana or in the week.
I don't think we need it.
Broke down the door because it
What is it you want?
Just the fries. I want. What is hot ones?
Where are you reading?
Outside.
I spoke to a
Los
witness who says you
calientes
entered the house
rojo
before the
wings.
fire started.
Hunk of
That's
junk
it?
stomping around. Who needs them when you've got flaming fist?
My friend means to say is that the witness must have been mistaken. Leah drunk.
Better.
It's like that YouTube
Two
channel.
dozen more fist for the cost of that thing.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw
So,
Let's rehearse this one more time.
Alright, so there's two passageways.
Tell me what you were doing in the house.
Well,
I can't really glaze that place.
well, don't bring him the nether stone.
broke down.
So we need to avoid Gortosh.
And Vortox is up, right? So
Tell them what happened.
we're gonna take the down one, I'm guessing.
Okay, so you just want just panic at the district.
Yeah.
What a day. Simple.
Toddler challenge.
At least things have stayed interesting.
For now. Have you been down here before?
I think so, and Homeboy's asleep too.
Hey, good looking.
I don't know if she's gonna be able to break this with her sword. Ooh.
Try the other one? I think there's a button somewhere. Yeah, turn off the torches. Dragon. Wait, where's the other dragon torch? Actually, light the dragon torch again. And then look for another dragon head torch.
Yeah, there's one right. There's one right across from me.
You. Why is one stealing and the other one isn't?
It definitely shows it right here.
We're in the wrong spot. So
Oh,
what's
we
the
are. That's
south?
oh no, it's right here.
Yeah, okay. Ooh, acid barrel.
Hey, but what's that gonna do?
I don't know. But I got it.
I guess just be on the lookout for more dragon torches, maybe? Oh yeah, we definitely broke in through here. How do we get down there? I wonder, do we need... What's his face? Well...
Just look at the quest.
Yeah, don't go.
Oh, I wish we got some of those milky things.
So let's get the blade of frontiers. Lightning sparks and torches.
Do you have to turn them off and use lightning sparks to light them?
Possibly. Weird flags, but okay. Yeah, I mean, we could definitely try to... Oh, we were here because you agreed to get arrested.
Well, was that or fight the entire city, so, you know, we gotta take your
We
time.
could have just snuck into the city.
Well, we didn't know that was an option at that time. I guess hit the other one. Okay. We're gonna try that again.
Oh, okay, we just need to light it with electric and then light it.
Very nice.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, we could have just ratted our way down here. I feel like
Kill
so many
mushrooms.
secrets in this game are just, can you become really small?
Yep. So you definitely need Carlock's animal speak on.
Yeah, we should probably.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
You could, couldn't you?
Look what well, it ends not as bad as it could have.
And we in. Oh, we.
You know, I'm getting serious suggestions to put on Twitch for your channel.
The statue before you bears a familiar likeness. It is Baldur, the celebrated adventurer who founded the city of Baldur's Gate.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall. The earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent, should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
Hell yeah.
Poetic
yeah.
nonsense. There is no worm and no savior.
Three. They're nice.
You sense neither life nor spirit within the statue. A powerful variant of magic mouth has been cast on it, allowing it to speak only recorded messages.
One.
The statue gives no response.
One.
Ancient Ansur, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
Okay.
What a ragtag team here.
Oh.
Alright. Did it save?
It's auto-saving.
2 centuries walking the streets, and I never knew this was under them. What other wonders have I missed?
Us, Asterion. You could have been with us. But you cast us aside.
I think he's more into the sausage variety of human being.
Probably, dude.
Ooh, we got some shrouded people over there, huh?
Why is our little friend so against us? Alright, we have to go around.
Can we just pick the lock?
Oh, look at me. I'm so excited for food. The Chamber of Courage.
We want to fight people here.
A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch. Withstand the elements. Prove your courage.
I guess take the torch. Are you not allowed to like? I don't know where these guys are. Since she's a mage, she can still do all her stuff, right? Without her.
My turn.
Well, remember the flame probably. So maybe just attack something else. Well, that only has 29.
It's air.
Oh, it's there? How?
Come on, can't stay idle.
Oh, well, we can summon Scratch now.
You're right, we could.
But we won't. I always get it. What would air be weak again?
Man, we're taking a midnight match here.
Bleed for me.
Okay.
Okay, bang. Is that it?
There should be 2. I thought there 1, 2. Yeah, we're missing one somewhere. Where is he? What is going on? I did.
Oh, 3 turns remaining. Oh, I didn't even see that somehow, even though it looks like gigantic. Do you think you'd enjoy playing this on PC more?
I don't know really.
I got this.
hitting upstairs?
Yeah, I think so. That's not now.
Oh my.
2 turns remaining, little one.
Put him up. Incoming.
Problem is, I can't see what's her face's shadow.
Very good.
Blood comes easy these days.
Oh, wait, but we have something that says we can cast even when we're silenced. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's this. Oh.
I think we should have taken a long rest before this. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need one after this.
Faith will protect me.
And we're doing pretty decent. Like,
Agreed.
arrows this way.
We got 20% chance to hit.
Yeah, right.
Oh man, that's bad. Yeah.
This is gonna feel good.
Yeah, Karlach's like pretty indestructible with this sword.
Never a dull moment. Take Cura. What should I do?
You're gonna. I don't think so. That's weird.
What?
That we're at this campsite? We haven't been here forever.
Thought this place was just a legend.
Seriously. Yeah, she better have some stuff to say to us.
It is not in a Githyanki's nature to say thank you. Our language doesn't even have a phrase for it. Kraith Khan Jan is the closest equivalent I know. May your enemies know agony. But after releasing me from Orin's grip, there is only one proper response. Thank you. Sincerely.
One.
Well, good then. Let's carry on.
Speaking of carry on.
Where are your little dead buddies? And they're like, the one's so sweet, you know, he's like, hello.
Hello, my dear.
Why can't you just love us already?
Not gonna happen.
I know. We might as well put some stuff away.
I don't even know if it's worth it. Well, I guess we don't need
Books
the
and
necromancy.
stuff, yeah.
Oh.
I don't think we get rid of the necromancy.
It's binded to
but,
us. Yeah, we don't really need to get rid of anything.
Some of the notes and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, we could put... we could do something.
I mean, you don't have to, I just... Or, yeah, whatever. You do what you think is right, little one. I'll just be over here... doing stuff.
Alright. Let's get some sleep on.
Oh gosh. Oh. 45. Just the good old hand dinner. Oh.
Bye, Carla. Alright. We're fully healed.
See if we should take the...
There's nothing here. It's like not able to be picked up.
Oh, okay. Alright, so
I
we
think just
survived
have to
one
do all the
trial.
chambers, yeah. Yep, this one's lit up now.
I don't know why our little... eyebrows...
Harry
King,
Potter.
Queen. Is this Lance board?
Wait,
Can we just go around it?
why don't we have a weapon?
No, because you have the torch, remember?
Oh, I think I put away our weapon in the thing.
Back to the drawing board, or rather, what is it that we're looking for?
That stinks. Just gonna give her something, I guess.
Why don't you just go back and get it real quick?
I could, but it's not really her bread and butter.
has no bread. She has no butter. She only has rolls.
Do we have to break
What a
these?
charmer.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Did we just receive... I thought we received a box. I think we received crystal sticks. Maybe have someone else break it?
Prove your strategic wits. There is but one rule. The Dark King must fall in 2 moves. Are you a commander of armies? Or a shivering pawn? Fodder for cleverer minds.
Let's
move.
Is this just chess? So that's the Black King piece.
Let's fall
So
into...
this
So we have to put him in
white
check.
queen. We do. If we move the white bishop to here, that puts him in check. And then if we move the queen to here, that'll put him in checkmate. Alright, all of you need to get the fuck off the board. I have to say, that's probably the most annoying part, is like trying to solve these puzzles. And like, I know you can just like put them wherever, but...
Still stands. Again.
Because he's gonna eat it.
Wait, what?
Because he's gonna take the piece, that's why he can't do it. Is that a queen?
He can go, yeah, this one's a queen.
Oh, put the queen in front of the pawn.
Yeah, but it's 2 moves. If she's here, and then we move the rook here, he can still move here.
Yeah, but then he'll take the queen. Just know that he can attack back.
Has to be something with the queen, though.
Oh, okay. So move the bishop back and take that piece. Take that. And then
Yeah, think the whole thing out first.
well, I was gonna say, if we took that, then we could take the... Not 2 moves.
So that's 1, but then the queen... Oh no, the queen can't be taken, because he would put himself in check from the knight. So I think this is the first move. Oh, we only have 3 tries to get it right. Those things are disappearing. So if this comes down here, it puts him in check.
And then the pawn can take us, and nothing is...
No, he can't.
Why can't the pawn take
Because
us?
if the pawn takes us, then the rook here is going to put him in check again. So he can't take the queen here.
Okay.
But the only way it works, though, is if he moves forward to escape the check.
Well, if we take that, you have to move left, and then you take that, and he can't take the queen because he'll be in check. Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine if you didn't know chess.
That's close.
Was there a note on the other one? Bitter and Ugmlir are gone. Our hubris is evident. Elementals took us by surprise. There's 3 of us for now. Is there stuff back beyond? It's so cool though.
Lily Reporter.
If you take the rook, I'll take the pawn. I don't know what the line goes like.
Alright, we got 2 more.
forget. I thought the door had teeth because of the fern. Chamber of Insight.
Oh, this is gonna be like so and so did this and so did this. Wait, what?
The sleight of hand successful, whatever that means.
Stead's Virtues of Union.
What's the book? The Virtues of Union by Alwyn Stead. It is quite obvious that the larger kingdoms offer benefits to all peoples within. As a kingdom grows, so does its fields, its populace, and its economy. A few charred corpses is a worthy sacrifice, since the dragon offers to share its hoard after all. So, too, should you seek union. However imperfect, should a powerful kingdom march its army on your borders, some friction is inevitable. Of course, citizens' right might erode. But such lesser issues will be sanded down by the march of time, such as the price of...
Cool.
What is the price of pie, though? I really like pie.
Ugh! Hold still, will you?
Hey, Holly.
Ugh! Hold still, will you?
Yeah, maybe Saren. Let's see if we receive Ethics of War. The Ethic of War by Christina Swelto. My colleague Amaps proposes fair rules of engagement in times of war and forgiveness upon victory. Are we to spare our enemies then once they have fallen to our might? Are we to put all hatred behind us when surrender is offered? Indeed not. For what shall we do once our opponent gathers new armies and amasses them once again along our borders? We shall wage another war and count the lives snuffed out by our own magnanimity. Once an enemy kingdom is conquered, it must be razed to the ground. Only then can we be free of its specter.
I hope you're paying attention to this stuff, because this is definitely going to be whatever the...
Should we be, taking pictures of it? Each chapter of this book describes the cultural origins of a different mythological beast. Miniature giant space hamster.
Oh my.
Very little is known about this particular cryptid, though stories say they tend to choose well-muscled human males as their steeds when they deign to visit this plane. According to legends, this creature retains a wellspring of indescribable power only known to itself, though it provides its steed with perhaps mystical, perhaps mundane courage. Unsubstantiated rumors claim the creature has a taste for human eyes.
Nice.
It's an oxymoron, too. That. Famously, or perhaps notoriously, the mercenary force known as the Flaming Fist handles Baldur's Gate's law enforcement duties in the lower city and outer city, including Worm's Crossing. What about the exclusive upper city, home to the wealthy and powerful? Their orders kept by a highly disciplined force simply called the Watch. Though derided by the Fist as mere toy soldier bodyguards to the city's patriarchs, spit and polish phonies who won't get their hand dirty fighting real crime, and the truth is quite different. As you find out in short order if you break the law in the upper city. The Watch are well trained and authorized to use lethal force if patriarchs are threatened. Which brings us to the Steel Watch. Those new clanking automatons that share their names with the guardians of the upper city, but to date only have been deployed in support of the Flaming Fist. Their creator, Lord Fortosh, has stated that his Watchers are intended to help protect all of Baldur's Gate, but it seems that the Marshal of the Watch Citadel is skeptical, with a C, and waiting for proof before admitting them to a role in the upper city. Do you think I should like an English spelling?
Yes.
Reading like an extremely brave or suicidal act of journalism, this scathing takedown of the Baldurian upper crust decrees each house from the Caldwells, who jealously hoard patronage to the City of Art museums, to Ireland trees, whose merchant fleet floats swift and immense across the rippling waters, to the Raven Shades, who can control the production of ink, dye, jewelry, and gemstones. The list goes on, with vile seeming to underline each insult. Each description of wealthy households reveling as good as their fortune turns. City life is a duck pond. Text seems to imply apply. Scum rises to the top.
Nice. Oh my.
A circular from the Church of the Agama. Lord of all knowledge, it is...
Just press X again.
Lord of all knowledge, it is stamped with the seal of Baravik Baenor, Most High Lore Master, the unscrolling temple of Baldur's Gate, to the good godly folk of Faerun. In the first instance, in the name of Lord Vinder himself, let me bid you thanks. The realm-shaking events that have since become known as the Second Sundering marked a great time of great confusion and upheaval. Gods fell and rose again, and lost continents reappeared, and the very leaves shook as the plains birthed a new and yet mysterious order. Such chaos is often anathema to Ogma's sacred pursuit of truth and knowledge. However, with the help of innumerable first-hand accounts submitted to our agents by good folk all across the continent, the Church is satisfied that an image of these strange years has begun to coalesce. As such, we would kindly ask that no further unsolicited material on this matter be sent to our temples. While all knowledge is of import to the Lord Binder, we are confident that any future plane-shaping events will not be presaged in the shape of tobacco, smoke, or read in the droppings of the village herd. A new strange age is upon us. For divine guidance, we humbly bid you to look forward to local temple leaders to forward such relevant materials to them. Your ever-seeking Barafanor servant. Baldur's Gate in the dialectics. There can be no doubt that the patriarch families of the upper city affect such an air of reserve and respectability because they are all too aware that their fortunes are founded on bloodshed, pillage, and exploitation. No one speaks now of Jeremiah Elton, who founded the Flaming Fist as a ruthless mercenary company that slaughtered and burned for pay along the entire length of the Sword Coast. No one mentions Baron Ilza Bormal and the blood-spattered Ingot shipped north from her slave labor mines in the mountains of The school books don't mention Bogo Seshnar Bone Flotilla that plundered Astor Cove and abducted the port's entire population.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. The first page summarizes the contents. The remaining pages clumsily elaborate on them in great detail. 1. I'm not going to cities. The simplest piece of advice for sensible folk to avoid cities entirely. 2. On marketplaces. People often tell me, Harrington, my fleeces and turnips.
This one. It's just stuff in the city.
Don't mind if I do.
The Folly in the Fall. Though clearly old, this handbill has managed to maintain its full print over time. For one season only, see the play that sent Eltur's Everlight Theater into chaos. The sharp-tongued traveling trope presents The Folly in the Fall, a tragedy in 4 parts. Part 1, of Lost Netherrealm, the Great Wizarding Empire and Humanity's Age of Wonder. Part 2, the Great Mage Karsus, his brief and terrible godhood and the ruin he wrought. Part 3 of Netherworld's Fall, 1,000 Years of Shade and Shar's Subversion. Part 4 of Netherworld's Return and its shadow falling upon land. Penned by the great bard Bragan Feg. The Falling in the Fall tells a true story of the flying Netherese city Thultentar and its dramatic return after 1,000 years in exile on Shar's Plain of Shadow. See the climactic battle above Myth Draenor, rendered in stunning detail thanks to its finest thaumaturgies on the coast. Direct your village green as the sharp-tongued traveling troupe makes its transit to Baldur's Gate. See it now or face 1,000 years of sorrow.
Oh, nice. Perfect timing.
Alright, what's that book? Alright, this is Unix.
The 5-Year War by Torwin Bays. The war was, in truth, nothing short of a tragedy. It began as a mild altercation between the sanguine sons of the Eliel and Vida families regarding, if you can believe it, the proper ownership of a sheep farm. Over the course of 3 seasons, full-blown conflict had erupted between Baldur's Gate and Victon. A pointless war leaving both cities with nothing but 1,000 useful corpses to show for it. That could be said of all war, really, if you think about it. Here you pass your eyes over a Gondian report concerning the Shadow Curse. Landmarks are sketched quite expertly with special attention paid to areas where the curse hangs thickest. Of interest, the report ends with a recommendation of someone called the High Artificer. The recommendation reads thusly: it is a geography unsalvageable High Artificer. The curse's ambiguity makes it inscrutable as well as deadly. It is a shared belief amongst our party that this area be designated as imperative to avoid on Gondian maps, and for all further expeditions to be summarily halted, discontinued, and not reconsidered thereafter. Oh my pain. There came to me a woman whom I shall henceforth call R. Ooh, wasn't this from Act 1? Greatly distraught at the unusual tampers of her husband, whom I shall henceforth call B. 3 months prior, he'd suffered night sweats, crying out from sleep that he bore the mark of chaos.
We've read this.
Whatever.
Alright, what books do we have? Should I take a picture of them?
Damn it! Get down here!
Looking ahead.
Ugh! Hold still, will you?
Oh, interesting.
Our map memoirs. My life has been a long succession of pleasures. To see my town take to my ideas and cease legal discrimination of local orcs, to see my fights against horrid living conditions in the city factories take off, to have the chance to see a new generation take to these ideas of a better, kinder, fairer, intelligent world and run with it to new reaches of the continent. It was not a life without struggling, however, and I shall regret its failures. My old friend Swelto comes to mind, who adopted such cruel ideologies later in life. I will forever console myself in the idea that such a brilliant mind will only conceive such theories under the strain of exile and the promise of reinstatement as she ultimately was. Yeah, I can breathe.
Never a dull moment.
Now we need to be far off.
Here's more books.
This text roots its subjects on Baldur, and a sailor of exquisite renown who founded the city of Baldur's Gate many years ago. The prose is colorful, but a little too self-satisfied around the edges, and the novel will be unremarkable. Oh, you read this already.
I don't recall that.
Shanti's for a bitch, queen bitch!
And we all row with the spray upon our necks, upon our backs, beneath our feet, and the bitch queen says it stays the storm. Wave mother, lash us to the prow. Wave mother, we ask to sail your skirt if you allow. Wave mother, sink us if you will. Wave mother, our skulls are all yours with brine and sand to fill. Souls away and anchor still. The wind won't move without a bitch queen's will. We'll wait gladly years and days till the bitch queen brings the waves. Hey ho, she told us so. Hey ho, she told us so. Cool. Here we go. This species taxonomy by Reginald Cultural Eavesdroppers Wiley gives us a full and complete categorization of dwarves, with the gust-wrinkled pale Arctic dwarves to the tan, rift-rifting gold dwarves to the once enslaved dwarf Wager, to the tall and gregarious shield dwarves, to the underdark dwelling Udurlar, to the brilliantly adaptive and culturally rich wild dwarves living in the jungles of Chut. Thanks.
Yeah, so too far off.
I don't think there's going to be another book. It looks like we're coming up on something. So maybe we should, let's take a look at this.
Alright, so I got my camera ready. I took a picture of Shadow Hearts.
Hurt this one, that one. And then he's got so many keys. This one. Are we just gonna have to match who's to who? I like this.
Yeah.
Seems like it's gonna be weird. Hello. And that's Swelto instead. So these are the three.
A good leader has the insight to find good counsel. As a war reaches its end, There is one who doesn't advise for the city's prosperity. Find him and strike him down.
Alright, so who doesn't want the city's prosperity?
Okay. Oh, ethic. So Christina. So this is Christina. My colleague and match proposes farewell.
Just, I'm gonna read Stead's. You read one of the other ones. Stead kind of seems like they want peace. But they're willing to
Christina's the one that was like, oh, like, murder them all. Like, if we run them over, like, we have to kill them all.
And that was Asterian's book? Swelta?
Swelta, and the other one says that. It's like, oh,
I mean, I
what
kind of
is
agree
the-
with Swelta. We have to strike down the evil one.
well, Christina.
I think it's Swelta.
Yeah, Christina Swelta. I hope so.
An insightful decision. The tree of peace bore lasting fruit. Proceed.
Can we get off of here, please? What happened? Yeah, pretty much. Now, what's the last one gonna be? We had one combat, one wit, one whatever chess is. It's also kind of wit, I guess.
Paintings hung on the wall, almost like an art gallery.
A true champion knows justice and eliminates those who stand in its way. Restore the balance of justice.
Are you doing something with these plaques?
I'm not sure.
So, true champion knows justice. Child.
The child, a red-haired man, is portrayed with his cloak's hood lowered, giving an apple to a smiling urchin. Several other children are huddled behind the one receiving the apple, hands outstretched.
Doesn't seem too evil.
The induction. A red-haired man is depicted in hushed conversation with a dark-haired woman. She wears a cloak with an unusual symbol on it. Tally marks totaling the number 9.
Nine fingers.
The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving what looks to be a priceless artifact. It's an astrolabe of entrapment. It could hold a dozen djinn within it, perhaps even more.
Of course.
The chase. A red-haired man is depicted running through the city streets, a flaming fist officer chasing just behind.
Are we supposed to be like
A
doing
cloaked
this?
woman, hair dark as a raven, looks on from a safe distance.
Are we just putting these in order?
I think they are in order. We're watching them in order.
The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired man to the gallows. A shiny apple rests on the ground nearby.
Are there more? No, it's the first one.
Oh, I didn't realize we skipped the first one. Oh no, yeah, it's the apple.
No.
The apple. The painting depicts a red-haired man stealing a shiny apple from a cart in an open-air market. You know this market, the Wide, where Baldur's Gate citizens and visitors gather to conduct trade and wax political.
So he steals the apple,
Gives it to a kid.
and then he meets with the Nine Fingers lady who tells him to steal this thing. He steals it. He goes to run away but gets caught and is sentenced to death with the apple resting there.
The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them somehow.
Cleanse the world of those who would stand in the way of the righteous. But do not let such cleansing...
Okay, so how do we get rid of the shadow? What's in the middle? A tree?
The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them somehow.
We can attack a painting?
I don't know.
What's the instruction? This one's weird.
Cleanse the world of those who would stand in the way of the righteous. But do not let such cleansing prevent justice.
So... my guess would be that he was stealing from somebody to give to the children who need it.
So is she the bad person?
So I'm guessing she's the bad person for maybe she blackmailed him into... I guess no attacking. I thought it was attacking, but I guess not.
So the injustice would be, wait, go back. Would it be that one? Because she, like, told him to grab it and then she just let him get...
The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them somehow.
Behold, the paintings tell the tale. My judgment is rendered. The thief earns his due. No, the judge has spoken. The crime must be punished.
Oh, do you have to, like, take the painting?
Oh, it wasn't giving me that option now. Like, you see how it's not letting me pick it up? Are we just, like, not tall enough? Or strong enough?
Is there any way to, like, cast light in that area where the judge is? Because you have to, like, oh, we can't see because of the shadows. I hadn't expected puzzles. Is the Great Worm really hidden behind tests of this kind? I'd expected feats of strength, yes, but nothing like this. It was designed for sport. Okay. Wait a minute.
Yeah, there's definitely writing about, I guess it's above all of them. Oh, not above all of them.
The theft.
I'm a little on the confused end.
Me too. I genuinely have no idea what it is we're supposed to be doing.
Can we use the Light of Lathander in that little area?
I think we can just, we have like a guiding light spell, I think. Oh, maybe it's on
try to do something with the obscure paintings. What do you do on the painting? The judge? Maybe?
I don't want to attack him.
Just save real quick.
I don't like doing that. Oh, I feel like it kind of breaks the point of the game.
Aren't we trying to experiment? Okay, I didn't do anything. You can't examine the shrouded painting?
No. Yeah, I'm like confused.
Cleanse the world of those who would stand in the way of the righteous. But do not let such cleansing prevent justice.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be...
I'd love to, thanks.
I guess I'm gonna try destroying the picture with the chick. Let's see what that does for us.
Okay.
What are you doing?
So I guess get rid of the other one and put her in it then.
We're supposed to insert something here?
You don't see the apple anywhere, do you?
No, but it's like a painting. Let me see if there was anything in any of the other rooms. Like, why can't we pick stuff up? I don't know why I'm running around. There's nothing around. Oh, is food here?
Yes.
Nice. Kind of rubbery. And then I guess that's Samantha for playing at 7 or 7:30.
The child, and several other children,
Unless it's the children that are evil.
the induction, of duet.
I just don't like. Why can't we pick it up?
The
Yeah. We can.
Phew, that is some dark energy.
Wonder if I can clear it.
Phew, that is some dark energy.
Wonder if I can clear it.
Alright, so I guess we're going to stop here. We're going to play Apex, and then we'll try and figure out this puzzle later.
Bye.
Bye.